8:22, we are back, and we are talking all things truffles, celebrating the BC Truffle Festival this weekend. Brooke and John are here with us. So is Dexter the Truffle Sniffing Dog. Maki's all about the truffles, too. Welcome to you all.
Thanks.
And the growling happening already from Maki. It's going to be okay. Brooke, why don't you start us off and tell us about how big the truffle industry has become here in BC?
Well, it's definitely a burgeoning industry. We've had an opportunity to really bring truffles to light and to the attention of the public this year, which is so exciting. John and I have been doing this for, well, I'm seven years, and
we're 3 years into it.
3 years in.
So tell us about truffles, John. What makes truffles so special? I know the scent is one of the factors, but what are the other characteristics that really stand out?
Well, it's just got this wonderful pungent aroma that sort of is very, very appealing. People who really like mushrooms or something will just find this like the super, like Maki will find it a super enticing thing to smell, and it's all about how it hits the nose, and then it's just a wonderful flavor.
These truffles we're looking at right here, tell us about the uniqueness. I think this is why Maki's growling. He's seeing the truffles right here.
These ones are particularly exciting because the ones that you see in the photo here, it's the picture for our website. They are Paragords, and they're Canadian-grown Paragords, some of the first that you'll ever see.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty exciting. We've got a fella on the island who's cultivating the Paragord, the Mediterranean second most highest valued truffle in the world, successfully, and this is huge news for BC and the agricultural community.
Now, how come, John, why don't you hand me the magic package you have over here that you brought in, and tell us about this truffle. I think this is why.
Well, the inside there is a pair of Oregon white truffles that I found yesterday, and they're a beautiful little white truffle that is a North American native truffle, and we find them in our woods associated with Douglas fir trees, almost always associated with Douglas fir trees, but they're lovely.
Smells beautiful.
Culinary truffle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice touch right there. And in terms of how common truffles are, I mean, here in BC, obviously you're speaking to the volume, but where else around the world are known for truffles?
Well, I would say that, truffles are generally known to come from Europe, and but little to known to many people. There's quite a burgeoning industry also in Australia as far as cultivation is concerned. So we are interested, John and I are interested in the native truffles, but we also do support the Truffle Association of BC in discovering and expanding our knowledge of agricultural efforts, and yeah, it's really exciting to have someone on the island producing Mediterranean truffles. It's absolute first in Canada, and it's great to be a part of that.
Well, it's a great chance to learn. Maki, you going to be okay? Maki wants a close-up, that's why. Dexter is a true star as well, and we have some of the visual. Oh, there's Dexter's face right there. Of Dexter finding. How do you train the dog to find these magical truffles?
Yeah, well, actually, I trained Dexter with Kelly Slocum of Northwest Truffle Dogs out of Washington. She's a top search and rescue trainer, and she's amazing. I mean, she really is a person trainer, so she trained me. And Dexter was a quick study. I mean, he kind of blew people out of the water as to how quickly he could manage the task, and it was a really fun game. We did a lot of practice, and now he's become sort of like the face of truffles in BC, and we're so glad to actually finally have someone else on the scene who can support us, and it's way funner to go out in the woods and safer with a friend. So,
yeah, well, Dexter's got back up now.
Don't go to bed.
A little sleepy. I know it's early, Dexter, but
truffles.
Where's the truffles? Look at his face. The festival's going on this weekend, Saturday. A special dinner. Chef Wang Dang is on board too with West Restaurant. BCTruffleFest.ca is the website to find out everything you need to know. These two did a great job with us. Brooke and John, thanks so much for coming in. Maki, we're going to get you some truffles, okay? Just looking for truffles. Oh, now Maki just looks so sad. We'll take a break. Your top news stories coming up. Truffles for everybody. Your chance to learn this